Hello friends, welcome to this quantitative session by Promac. I am Narsi Reddy and in this session I will be explaining to you some mathematical concepts from an arithmetic topic, profit and loss. What does this topic, profit and loss, deal with? In life, we all want to make lot of money. We all want to become rich. So to make money, we engage in various professions. We produce an item or we buy an item from somewhere and sell it somewhere else or to somebody else. If the price at which we sold is higher than the price at which we purchased, we make profit. If the price at which we sold is less than the price at which I purchased, then I make a loss. So profit and loss is a concept which deals with buying and selling and making money and making a loss. I would like to explain some terminology or some words that are used in this topic called profit and loss. Let's say I want to buy some item. I want to buy a fruit. I want to buy a shirt or anything. I go to a shop and I ask, hey, how much is this item cost? What's the price of this item? The guy looks at me and says, sir, this item is $10. Some of us do not like negotiating or haggling for such a small amount called $10. But so we simply pay $10, take the item, go home. But some people negotiate or haggle. Hey, why are you quoting $10? Yesterday my friend came, you sold it at 8. Day before my brother came, you sold it at 7. Why are you quoting 10 to me? Then after a few minutes of negotiation or haggling, the shopkeeper will say, okay sir, you are my regular customer. I do not like to lose you. So I will sell this item to you at $8. You are quite happy with a price called $8. So you pay him $8. He gives you the item. You go home and enjoy with that particular product. He goes home and enjoys with the money. But this person might have produced that item by spending $6. Or he might have purchased that item from some other place in bulk at $6, brought it to his store and must be selling at $8. So there are three values here. When I asked the storekeeper how much, he quoted $10. This may or may not be the price at which you are buying, but this is a price that is quoted. So the price that is quoted is called marked price, or it's also called maximum retail price, or it's also called label price. So the term used is marked price, maximum retail price, or label price. There is a price at which actual exchange of the item occurred. I gave you $8, you gave me the object. So the price at which the actual sale of the item occurred is called sale price. The price which the person who is selling actually spent for producing that item or procuring that item from some other place is called cost price. So there are three terms that are used to describe the prices. So when I went to a shop, the shopkeeper said the item is $10. So the price $10 is called marked price or maximum retail price or label price or quoted price. But he actually sold the item at $8. The price at which actual exchange of the item occurred is called sale price. The amount of money that the seller actually spent in producing or procuring that particular product is called cost price. What's cost price? Cost price is the cost of the seller. When I went to a shop, the shopkeeper said $10, but ultimately gave to me at $8. So what he did? He reduced the price by $2. This is called discount. So the difference between marked price and sale price is called discount. A shopkeeper produced an item at $6 but sold the item at $8. So he got an advantage of $2. So this $2 is called profit or gain. So you call this as profit or gain. The difference between sale price and cost price, if the sale price is higher than the cost price, is called profit. In some situations, I may produce or purchase an item at a higher price and sell the item at a lower price. Why will you do this? Are you an idiot? No. I purchased some item in bulk at a particular place and I am bringing that item to my store. Somewhere in transit, the item got a little bit damaged. So instead of throwing away, I would like to sell it at a slightly lower price so that I will not get a complete loss. So I actually purchased at $6, but I will sell at $4 because the item got slightly damaged. Now the cost price is 6, sale price is 4. So what happened? I got $2 loss. So we understood what is marked price, what is sale price, what is cost price. We learned that the difference between marked price and sale price is a discount. Difference between sale price and cost price, if the sale price is higher than the cost price, it's called profit. Difference between sale price and cost price, if the sale price is lower than cost price, I make a loss. Having understood the 6 terms that are essential for understanding this topic, what is it that you will be asked to find in this topic called profit or loss? In profit or loss, you will be asked to calculate 3 things. You are asked to calculate discount percentage. You are asked to calculate profit or gain percentage, or you are asked to calculate loss percentage. How do I calculate discount percentage? Let's understand in day-to-day life. Somebody asks you, hey, I believe you bought this. How much did you buy it for? You know, the seller first quoted $1,000 but gave me $100 discount. How much did you buy the shirt at? They quoted $30 but reduced $5. How much is this house? They quoted $200,000 but reduced $40,000. Whenever you talk about a discount, you always mention discount with reference to the marked price. They said this much but gave so much discount. They quoted $100, reduced $20. They quoted $50, reduced $8. They quoted $1 million, reduced $50,000. So you always mention discount with reference to the marked price. So discount percentage is always discount by marked price into 100. Discount percentage is always discount by marked price into 100. Now profit or loss. How do we express profit or loss? Hey Narsi, I believe you started a business. What happened? You know, brother, I invested $100,000. I got a profit of $20,000. I invested $20,000. I got a loss of $5,000. I invested $10,000. I got a profit of $1,000. Profit or loss, you always mention with reference to how much did you invest. I invested this much, I got this much profit. I invested this much, I got this much loss. So what is profit percent? Profit percent is always profit by cost price into 100. Loss percent is loss by cost price multiplied with 100. Why 100? Because you are expressing something as a percentage. What is percentage? Per means out of, cent means 100. So you are expressing something in terms of 100. So what are the things we have discussed? We discussed what is market price, what is sale price, what is cost price. We learned that difference between market price and sale price is a discount. Difference between sale price and cost price, if sale price is higher, is called profit or gain. Difference between sale price and cost price, if the cost price is higher, is called loss. We learned that discount is always expressed as a percent of marked price. So discount percent is discount by marked price multiplied with 100. Profit or loss are always expressed as a percent of cost price, never as a percent of sale price. So profit percent is profit by cost price multiplied with 100. Loss percent is loss by cost price multiplied with 100. I hope the concepts and the terms are clear. Let us review the concepts with one question. In any test, you are asked a question like this. I produced an item at a cost of $40 quoted $90 to my customer, but finally sold it at $65. What is the discount percentage? What is the profit percentage? So let us see, I am saying I produced an item at a cost of $40, quoted $90 to my customer, but finally sold it at $65. What is my discount percentage and what is my profit percentage? I produced an item at a cost of $40. What is $40? It is the cost price. Quoted $90 to my customer. What is $90? It is my marked price. But finally sold it at $65. What is $65? It is my sale price. So there are three things here. There are three things here. When a customer came to me, I quoted $90. So $90 is my marked price. But I finally sold at $65. $65 is my sale price. But I actually produced the item at $40. $40 is my cost. Now, my marked price is 90. My sale price is 65. So when a customer came to me, I said I will sell it at 90. But after negotiation, I sold it at 65. So what happened? I reduced $25. What is $25? This is the discount. I sold the item at 65, but I actually spent 40 in producing that item. What I sold is higher than what I spent. So I got a profit which is 25. So this is profit. So now I want to calculate the discount percentage. How do I calculate the discount percentage? Discount by marked price multiplied with 100. So what is the discount? Discount is $25 divided with marked price. What is marked price? $90 multiply with 100. So when I multiply with 100, you will get, so 250 divided by 9, 9 2s 18, approximately 27.7, 27.8% is the discount that I have given. So the discount percentage is around 27.8%. What is the profit percent? I express profit percent as profit divided with cost price multiplied with 100. So what is profit? $25. Cost price is $40. multiply with 100, so 250 divide with 4, so I got 62.5% profit. So if somebody says, I produced an item at $40, quoted $90 to my customer, but ultimately sold it at $65, you gave $25 discount, got $25 profit, you gave 27.8% discount and gained 62.5% profit. So this is the basic understanding of how to calculate discount percent, profit percent and loss percent. I hope the concept is clear. We will discuss some models of questions or the types of questions that come in the next session. Thank you. Please watch the next session after a few minutes. See you.